Hi, we're back. Apparently, it's Argon. Agrin.
Hagrid?
I said Ardwin.
Ludwig!
Just put it in.
Put his face.
Yeah. Oh, put it. Oh, we could get so many views on this episode.
Just
clickbait it.
Just put his fucking face
Yeah,
on the thumbnail.
And just title it "Ludwig is in this episode."
I'm sorry, Ludwig. I'm sorry in advance.
Oh, that's so good.
We all make mistakes in passion.
And then like,
Aww.
what are you doing? And then like as soon as people hear us explaining this part, you just see the click drop off rate just
it's fine, but the average viewer rate is like never a full minute. It's fine. It's fine. But I do appreciate the people who recently comment. I appreciate you.
Yeah. I haven't been watching the videos because I don't like it when it's just you.
That's fucked up.
But apparently people think it's a good episode. People like it.
You left.
Goodbye.
I guess we don't have to fight him.
Bye-bye.
Oh, he changed his mind.
Look at his one tooth.
He has a buck tooth.
Yeah, he has a tooth. He's got like an ice pick tooth.
Ow.
He's moving so slow.
Ow.
What are you?
Ow! It's okay. He'll die in like what? 2 hits?
I want to get rid of his tooth.
Ow.
I just want to like grab it and be like.
Oh no! This is defining feature.
Not his hair.
Yeah, not even his hair.
Speed. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba.
What the fuck?
We're so strong.
We're so fucking strong, man.
It's because of the attack and the stash.
Okay, now what?
I don't know. There's nothing else.
Everything's Mario's perfect.
HP.
HP?
Yeah.
HP?
Achpa.
It's a lot of fives.
It's on a 5, you get a 2.
What the? H, dog?
You missed.
What the heck? Heck?
Every second that goes by, I'm getting older, Johnny. There we go.
Yay! Yahoo!
Yeah, whoa. What?
You already know.
Stash still?
No power.
Oh, power.
Become stronger.
I think I saw a 5.
Bigger. Oh, there were some 5s.
There are some 5s.
I thought it was just 4s.
Nope, I saw a 5.
There were 2 5s.
You were so close. You were so close.
No, the next one was 5.
Close. Closed.
Oh,
It's a closed.
closed.
You know, is that like a thing for like dining room tables?
Cloth?
No, like closed or closed. Closed. No, not a closet. Or closed?
Closh?
No, wait.
Closh Magosh?
No, that's a Fakemon. Cloised. Cloised.
Cloish?
Cloised? Not a closet. Cloist? No, not cloister. Cloised. Wait? Not a... No, not a cliche. Closhed. Wait. Cloche? Cloche?
Crochet?
Cloche. Yeah, this is it. Cloche. A transparent plant cover used outdoors, especially for protection against cold. Or 2, a woman's close-fitting hat, usually with deep rounded crown and a narrow brim. Cloche. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. A cloche.
The human language?
No, okay. You know the things where it's just like you have like a platter and they have like a dome over it, and then they take it out and they're like, oh voila, it's your dinner or whatever.
Yeah.
That's a cloche.
Oh,
That's what I was thinking.
so it's just the silver like little.
Yeah, it's like the dome.
Okay. Wait.
Now I have a second question.
Yes.
Why was I trying to figure out?
I don't know. I do not know. I do not. You literally mentioned it, and I had no idea what you were.
I was so invested in what cloche was that I forget why I was even searching it up to begin with.
Am I supposed to actually do this?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
There you are.
It's just coins.
So, do it.
You just said that I don't need coins.
When?
Not that long ago. Oh, also, I completely forgot. I was supposed to go on my rant about fucking brothership. It's a good game.
Nice rant.
And I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing here. I am lost. I don't know what I'm supposed to
Don't
do.
you gotta go?
I am supposed to go under there, but also...
Underwear?
Oh, wait.
Isn't there like a secret or
I
something?
have to go deeper.
Yeah.
I have to go deeper. I have to go
You're being
deeper.
stupid right now.
I have to go deeper.
You're being really stupid right now.
So, Mario Brothership, when it first came out, lots of people were like, it's not that good, and I was actually a little sad, like, when I first bought it, because I was just like, oh no, I just want it to be a good one. I want, because it's been so long, I want this one to be good. And then, as I continued playing it, like, I saw why people were complaining. A lot of people were complaining just because of, one, it's kind of, it's very hand-holdy sometimes with the dialogue to make sure that you are actually reading the story behind it. But it's also very slow beginning. Like, you don't get that many power-ups. You don't even have hammers until, like, the second level. So you're kind of limited a lot. But everything about it, from just the simple animation to the art, is so charming and so nice to look at. Like, it's so bouncy, so nice, and it's just like, why are people like being so mean about it? Fuck you, Boo!
I think most of it, cause I haven't played it, so I wouldn't know, but like, I feel like a lot of, like, it's a lot of like people complaining that like it's like too easy, when it's like the game was not meant for, it was like not meant to be like, you know, difficult, or at least it's like a game that's like not meant for like, you know, the experienced veteran of like the series. It's like, this is like, because like it's been like how long since like the other Mario Brothers, or like Mario.
The last one that ever came out for the series was like the Paper Mario collab. There was like it was Paper Jam, I think it was called. Like Mario and Luigi Paper Jam. But I'm getting sick and tired of this jump. Thank you.
Nice.
And like Paper Jam, honestly, I'm not a huge fan of it, but I still appreciate it. I appreciate it just for what it is, and it is just a combination of a Paper Mario game and a Mario and Luigi game. It takes the best of both worlds. But one thing that I really dislike about it is, like, in Mario and Luigi games, there's a lot of, like, just a theme of, like, the relationship between Mario and Luigi, right? There's lots of, I don't know how to get up there. There's lots of thing about just, oh, Luigi's useless without Mario, or, oh, Luigi is, like, he's a, like, he doesn't know what he's doing. He's useless without Mario. And and sometimes there's a Luigi-only segment to show that, oh, he is capable by himself, right? It's to, like, show the players, like, oh, Luigi can do stuff if he really puts his mind to it. But, in Paper Jam, they were just shit-talking Luigi. They were relentless with Luigi. Like, Luigi didn't even have much time to shine in that. They were just like, oh, we have Mario and Paper Mario. There's no way we could lose. We have 2 Marios. And also Luigi, I guess.
No.
It's just like, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. There wasn't even a Paper Luigi. And I'm like, oh.
What?
I was like, why? Paper Luigi would have been cool. Imagine it was like, maybe the last segment, Paper Luigi shows up, does some amazing shit. Like, that's just, like, fucking like, oh my god!
Wow, that's so silly.
Yeah. But it's just like, no, that Paper Jam was almost like a character assassination attempt of Luigi.
No.
And I'm just like, man, Paper Jam made me really hate, you played Bowser's Inside Story, right?
No.
No? Oh, we gotta. That's a good one. That's like, that's what, lots of people say is the best one. But, do you know the character Starlo? Or
Is that the star one?
There's like a yellow, like, orb.
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing. That's like Bowser's Inside Story, Starlo, I kind of liked it. She, for some reason, had some beef with Luigi, and it was fine. Like, it was playful. Like, she was ignorant, and she was just like, oh, Luigi's useless. I prefer Mario. It's just like, well, she just doesn't know. She just met them.
She doesn't know the amount of stash and power Luigi has.
Exactly. And then Dream Team, which was the next one, like, that was all about Luigi. That was during the year of Luigi that game came out. And Dream Team, like, really showed that, like Luigi technically throughout the entirety of it, his main power was he was asleep, that he could sleep on command, and his mind was able to, like, his mind was special because his imagination was so great or whatever. But it's like, it shows how much of how much he thinks of Mario, like, so highly. And then Starlo is just like, okay, although you are a lazy piece of shit, you know what, I mistreated you. Like, that was kind of like Starlo's just like, you know what, I gotta treat Luigi a little better. And then this Paper Jam comes out and she completely rips into Luigi at every point in time. And I'm like, dude, I hate Starlo now. She actually appears in Brothership briefly, but she isn't your sidekick or whatever. It's someone else. But when she first appeared, I actually got PTSD just seeing her. I was just like, no, I don't want you. Like, don't come near me.
Oh my god, this is just like Marluxia. Yeah, but like, he like goes behind your back, whispers, your Jordans are fake, and then the timer above your head.
But fuck. So Brothership is just really there's nothing wrong with it. It's a good Mario and Luigi game. It's very polished. Like, the animation's great. The battle is very, very, very fun to mess around. There's like a thing that's like plugs, and there's like different effects that you can like switch and move around. And it's like it's pretty cool. The only thing I dislike out of all, it took 2 turns.
Yeah.
It's been taking 2 turns for all of them. I feel so bad. I don't even get to show their, like, fucking... They don't even get a chance to show their full, like, repertoire of battle. Like, their moves.
It's because they're just so strong. Our boys are buffed
Yeah,
up.
they are fucking.
Our boys are beefy. We got some beefy boys. It smells.
Oh. What was I saying? So
Yeah,
yeah,
Brothership was a good game.
it was really good. Only thing I dislike about it is there's, you know how like Mario and Luigi, they can switch back and forth or whatever. They
Yeah.
can choose who's in front, and like I can just have Luigi jump, or like he controls his own thing.
Yeah.
Brothership, it feels kind of like Luigi's just a sidekick rather than like part of the like a team, because it's just the way they control like in the overworld, and like it's kind of, I would rather to have more like control of what Luigi does, but that's just a personal thing.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of complaints that people have is so like you said, like that handholdy thing.
Yeah.
It's like it does make sense, but also like I feel like it gets like over exaggerated with like people where it's just like, oh, it's such a slog, and just like, okay, well, first of all, like it's a game that was made for children, not for like 35-year-olds who've like played like the previous game like every single year. You know, it's just like this is made for like, you know, a newer generation of people to like be introduced to like Mario and Luigi series.
Honestly,
So it's like, of course, like it would be like more like, you know, dialogue heavy or whatever. Yeah, like even though like it does like kill the pacing, it's still like, you know, not every game that comes out has to be about you. You know? It's like so many people make it about themselves, where it's just like, oh, it's like it doesn't attune to my needs. They do the same thing with like Pokemon games, like every single time.
Yeah.
Where it's just like, if they don't cater to your specific needs, it's just a bad game. And then like 5 years along the line, they're gonna be like, yo, remember when that game was like really good? Like, remember when people hated on like Alola? Like people said that Gen 7 was
white.
yeah, but
People
like
hated black
yeah,
and
people
white.
hated Black and White, and then it turns out that it's like one of like the best games.
It's one of the best, like pixelated. Like it's one of the last ones too.
It is, yeah. And then like people were just like, oh, like when Alola came, when Gen 7 came out, they're just like, oh, this looks like shit. Oh, it's like the intro takes like 2 hours, and like, oh, like it's just like the Pokemon are like whatever. And it's like it's not even hard. And then like now people are like looking back on that game, and be like, yeah, that was like a fun, like we can all agree that the game was like really fun, right? And just like, what do you like? You were doing nothing but hating until like a little bit of time went by, and like look, like in like 5 years, people are gonna be like, yeah, Scarlet and Violet were like a bit buggy, but like they were really fun games though.
Fuck.
Are you alright?
No, I have low health, and I keep getting hit.
It's because you gotta lock in.
I do.
You're not locking in.
I'm trying to listen.
Imagine that you're a key.
Shut up.
And this game is the keyhole. You must insert yourself into the hole and lock in. Just like how you would stick yourself into a woman's vagina and then you would twist her body. Like you would go from standing up to being like you would twist you would go 90 degrees. So now you two are like perpendicular to each other. To lock in.
I'm glad you painted that picture for all of us. Fuck. This fucking like Triforce thing is really dicking me though.
Alright, you can just get rid of it then.
This boo wants Luigi. I can't even get
Here for you. Johnny Bravo! You made it! And you brought your brother, Bonnie Jarvo. Oh!
Oh, here you go.
Oh, here we go. Yeah! Yeah!
Ow.
Wow.
I'm so glad.
That was so...
I'm glad for him.
It was so... Oh!
Mario. Mario! Mario, we gotta get out of this fucking castle.
14? That did nothing.
Well,
but he
it's-
killed him.
Yeah, he only has like 10 HP.
Where did Luigi go?
I'm sneaky.
I'm sneaky. Oh! You're back!
I am the sneaker.
Am I? Where is this?
Sneaker.
Is Wendy supposed to be next?
Why do they call it a sneaker if, like, the thing you do with sneakers is run? Right?
What would you call it then?
I don't know, like a...
Oh, I know what it is. Go on.
I'm thinking. Because, like, with sneakers, it's like, you're supposed to be, if you're sneaking, you're like, tapping, you're like, ugh, they can hear me. But if you're wearing shoes, you can very clearly hear the shoes tapping on the floor. So why are they called sneakers?
Just flash forward to just like basketball, like squeaking, like.
Yeah, exactly! They're just like on hardware, they're squeaky. On carpet, it makes a thud.
Why?
Yeah, I know why it's called sneakers. What would you call it if it was not sneakers? Tappers.
I don't know about that.
Why?
Footies.
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 That's exactly what like British people would call it.
Yeah.
Go pull on your footies.
You better not go outside without your footies.
Yeah. Why is it called sneakers? Sneakers. I put snake.
Snakers.
Sneakers. Sneaker. The word was already in use at least as early as 1887, when the Boston Journal made a reference to sneakers as the name boys give to tennis shoes. The name sneakers
Shoes.
originally referred to how
There
quiet.
you go, Alan.
What?
Shoes. There's your alternative to sneakers. Shoes. I think we got something out. I think we can take this to the fucking publisher. We cracked the code with this one.
Why couldn't I think of shoes?
Well, why don't you ask that next time?
Cause like I read tennis shoes and I kept on reading, didn't bat an eye when I read shoes.
I know the name of this episode. We forgot shoes.
we forgot our shoes.
Forgot shoes.
Also, just to have some closure, it's called sneakers because it is comparatively quieter than like leather shoes.
I guess.
Because like the soles of those are like more like
Yeah.
cappies.
Yeah.
So the rubber was like quieter.
Thank you.
Bye.
The more you know.